Hello everyone, I'm Jennifer. I'll be taking you through paint night where we drink creatively. First, does everyone have a drink? Great, let's get the party rolling. I will be teaching you to paint this piece tonight. But first, let me tell you a little bit about me. I'm a Massachusetts native. I was born and raised south of Boston. I came to Pennsylvania for college. I went to Wilson College, a small school here in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. I graduated with a fine arts degree with a concentration in studio art. I've loved drawing and painting ever since I could hold a crayon and found out that it was something that I was good at. My family can vouch for this since most of their gifts for Christmas and birthdays were pieces of art that I created. So you're in good hands. I hope you guys are super excited because we're going to have so much fun getting our drink on, getting a little creative. Before we start, has anyone here been to paint night before? No, a room full of first-timers. Don't worry. In order to paint this piece, you do not need to have any previous painting skills. Nothing special necessary. By the end of the night, you will have something very similar, if not the same, or better. Next question. Any type A personalities out there? Let me warn you, this can get a little bit messy. Your colors will mix. Your water's going to get dirty. It's okay. We're just here to have fun. This is also a no judgment zone. No negative Nancys, no Debbie Downers allowed. Just let your creativity flow. If you think your painting stinks, maybe you need another drink. We're going to rock out with some great tunes while we paint. There's nothing like a little music to get the creative juices flowing. When the music stops, all eyes on me, as I will tell you the next set of instructions. So pause your conversations so I don't have to repeat myself too many times, and we'll get through the steps a lot quicker. If you have any questions, need any help, just raise your hand or yell out, "Hey Jen," I will come around. If you need more paint, please come up and help yourself. Also, if you're not feeling this piece, you want to freestyle, go ahead. I won't be offended. Take something out, put something in, do something completely different. It's up to you. This is your masterpiece. If there are no questions, we'll get started. So first what we're going to do, we have our palette. This piece only needs black, white, and blue. We're going to take our big brush, dab it into your blue paint, get a little bit of black. You don't really have to mix them. Mine was a little bit wet, mostly blue, on a whole lot of black. I'm a lefty, so you're going to see me over here. And we're just going to start covering the canvas. Okay? And you see there's a large moon in the middle. So, as you're covering your corners, make sure you leave plenty of space for that moon. Alright? Also, when you are going to hang this on your wall, most people like to have your edges covered, so don't forget those. Okay? We want this to be more blue than black. Okay, so keep adding that blue. And start blocking in the shape of your moon. And go ahead and get your edges. Sometimes if your paint's not mixing too well to make that halo, you can just add a little bit of blue, make it real light, or even get a little bit of water. A bit of water makes it kind of like a wash. There we go. Make it a nice little halo. But I didn't tell you, you don't have to just use these colors. The other ones are available. There's red and yellow. You can make this kind of an orange, make it like a harvest moon. White. All I'm going to do is just kind of back and forth. Let's get a little shading in here. Something a little. Go back and forth action. Okay?
Go back and forth.
Take just one little area. Maybe come down to the bottom a little bit.
Paint it like in mine.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Paint it like
Alright.
mine.
And then,
I didn't paint like mine.
not yet. Go to the left side. Do the same thing. Just back and forth.
We got
Moving a little wrist,
until
little
our
wrist
paint
action.
is dry. We got wait until our paint dry.
And keep going. Don't cover the whole thing. Make sure you have some nice white spots there. Yep, black, right in the black paint. Okay, start right in the center of your moon. Kind of make like a hump, like a little island. Okay, so it comes across and cuts through the edge of your moon. Make sure you cover the bottom. I like putting a little bit of grass on the bottom of mine sometimes too. See it go. Sometimes you just pull up with your brush like that and get a little bit of grass in there. A little bit like that. A little bit like that. Okay. All right, first we're using that medium round brush again. Really loaded with the black. We're going to make our biggest tree, big old pine tree right here on the right side. Okay? It's going to come almost all the way to the top of the moon. Draw a line straight down. Look at that, make a big old trunk. Like that. Big old trunk. Back and forth. Okay. In the center, out. Your strokes get bigger as you get further down the bottom of the tree. We're going to see him because he's right in front of that moon. Over that moon. Yeah.
Mom, trees are green.
Tree can be green, you can also be brown. Boom. Okay. Now,
Am I pink?
here comes the tough part. We're going to stay using our small brush. We're going to make our deer. You don't want to do a deer? Try a snowman. Maybe a pumpkin. Maybe it's a different time of year. How about...
This is my baby brush.
Oh, very good. You're going to use your baby brush. I have a little pepper over here. Just painting with me. So what we're going to do, we're going to break it down into shapes, okay? Trying to do, you can see the finished piece. I might need to look at that a little bit too.
I think my pink black.
We're going to do circles for the bum, circles for the shoulder, okay? We're going to start with that. Look at your reference points to where the tree is also, so we can notice where our body is going to be. Alright, let's do circular bum. And make a circle over the bum. Same thing for the shoulder. Shoulder probably about 3 inches apart. A little bit higher. Okay?
I don't know what you're making.
I'm making a deer, babe. There we go. Now, we're going to connect them. Okay?
A deer.
Top of your circle, and draw straight across.
I
There you
want.
go. Hit that belly, bottom of your circle, come straight
I
across.
want
Fill it in.
to do 1, 2.
Okay.
Mom, I want to do 1, 2.
Okay, I'll show you.
But I don't want to do it from this paint.
You do? Okay, well let's do this one first. Here, let's get a little tail here. Small little circle about midway on our bum circle.
I like tails.
Me too.
We don't
Okay.
have tails.
How about the rear leg? Triangle.
We don't.
Okay. Upside down triangle. That's
Mom,
your
we
leg.
don't have tails.
Hmm?
We don't have.
And almost another small triangle the second way. Okay? Then we're just going to come straight down.
You're gonna make 2.
Yeah.
You're making 2.
Straight down with the leg.
I am making 2.
Let's finish this up. And then we do straight down with our other leg. Thank you, dear. Going to start making the neck.
I got
And
to
the
go
head.
to the bathroom.
Okay, go ahead. Mim will help. My daughter, she helps me. She likes to talk too. That's okay. So, oval, the neck, coming out a little ways. and a rectangle. It's difficult for you to see. Oval. There we go. Now we're going to make a rectangle right on top of that to create the rest of the head. Okay, nice little rectangle. Right on the neck. I guess I'm a lefty, so it's tough for, a little tough for me to show you. Okay, a little round at the top. Make it a little wider at the top. A little bit wider. Can you see that? There we go. It's gonna be a big old buck. Alright, now that I have my basic shape on there, I'm gonna fill it in a little bit. There we go. Go to the other one. Same as this one. Some of them are lopsided, but I'm trying to make them nice and even. That's alright. A little big. It's alright. Now, let's give me some extra antlers right in the center. How about that? Oh, little branches. There, a couple at the top. So you hunters out there, how many points is this? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10? I don't know. Okay. Here's looking a little lopsided, but I think we get the general idea. Let me come around and help if you need it. Okay, everyone, I think we got the final stages coming up. I'm just gonna put some stars in. So I'm cleaning off my small round brush, tiny baby brush. Load it up with some white. Lots of white. Okay. And my stars, just dots, basic dots. Do, 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 do. Okay? Some of them, I make a little cross in them, so they look like a twinkling star. Little cross. Little cross. Yeah. And then, if you're feeling froggy, make a dot. Give it a tail. It's a shooting star. Wow. Almost done. Final step. Sign it. Gotta get yourself a nice little signature right down the bottom. That's where I go. I'm signing in white. I like putting the date on mine too. That's just what I do. Well, 13. Great job, everyone. This was a tough piece. You guys made it through flying colors. Thank you guys for coming out. I really hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun. If you had a good time, keep us in mind for any private parties. Bachelor parties, private parties, birthdays, corporate events, whatever. We're here to serve. We'd also love to hear your feedback. Want to know what you think of paint night. We also want to know what you want to paint at your next paint night. So email us at info@paintnight.com. or hit up our comments page, comments section of our webpage. Post your pictures on Facebook. Show all your friends your masterpieces. Thanks again. Good night.